it's Sharla. So today I'm going to talk about my favorite kind of makeup, which is BB Cream. It stands for Blemish Balm. It originated in East Asia. BB creams are getting very popular today, especially here in America. It does so many good things for your skin. So you can use it for a sunblock, moisturizer, concealer, and foundation. Its popularity has grown so much, and many drugstore brands are starting to make their own kinds of BB cream, like Garnier, L'Oreal, even some high-end brands like Estee Lauder have created their own BB cream. So today I will be comparing two popular BB creams, one from America and one from Korea, the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB cream and the Skin79 BB cream. Okay, so starting with the Maybelline, I picked this one up recently just to try it. So this is from their Dream Fresh line, and it is called the 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Perfector. On the back it says here, it blurs imperfections, enhances, brightens, adjusts to skin tone, smooths, hydrates, protects with SPF 30, and it has 0% of oils and other heavy ingredients. And for me, this seems more like a tinted moisturizer instead of a BB cream. Its coverage is super light, however, you can add more layers for more coverage. I do like this, however, because it gives your face a nice glow without looking like you have too much makeup on. And it also evens out your skin tone. It also comes in many more shades than an Asian BB cream, so I would recommend this product for people with tanner skin like me. And it's a lot cheaper than Asian BB cream. I think this was around $8, while Asian BB creams compare in between $20 to $50. And now for the demonstration of this, of this American BB cream. Hi, Cora! How are you today? Mwah! Okay, right now I have no makeup on besides my eyebrows are filled in and I have a little bit of eyeliner. Alright, here I go. Now I usually put this on with just my hands, but I'm sure you can use a beauty sponge or a brush if you would like. Consistency is very runny, very liquidy, and right now I have very dark circles. I have some scars up here on my forehead and on around my nose and upper lip. So those are the places I want more coverage. So to apply, I'm just going to dab this evenly throughout my skin, and then the coverage is extremely light. Okay, so there's one dark circle covered, and there's the other. So even by itself, it's pretty nice. I guess it could use a little bit more help with concealer. Okay, now I'll cover this one. Okay, as you can see, my skin tone does look a bit more even than compared to nothing on. Alright, there we go. You can see I still have some imperfections that need to be covered, and they weren't covered completely. And you can still see I have a little bit of darkness under my eyes. This really is just a tinted moisturizer. My skin does feel less dry, so since this is very light, I would really recommend this for people who don't like to wear much makeup. And I feel like this one matches my skin tone a lot better than the Asian BB cream. Okay, now I will talk about my personal favorite brand of BB cream, and this is called the Skin79. It comes from Korea, and I bought it online at their official website. I recommend, if you're interested in buying this, buying from their official website, because there are a lot of counterfeits out there. So I personally like this because the consistency is very thick, meaning you don't have to put a lot on to get full coverage. If you saw my last video, you noticed that I only put like a pea-sized amount and it managed to cover my entire face. So this would act very well as a foundation and a concealer, which is what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to be a time saver. So most days I just use this along with a little bit of concealer for my really dark under eye circles, and then I'm good to go. It also has really high SPF, higher than the Maybelline one, which was SPF 30. This one is SPF 45. It also has whitening properties, so it lightens up your scars, and this I noticed, especially for me, lightened my scars right here, because this is the area where I usually get pimples for some reason. Okay, a bad thing about this, it's very expensive. So this one, I bought it for $38, but right now I think it's on sale. It's at a special price of $29.99. So the availability isn't as high as the Maybelline. You can't buy this in stores, you have to buy it online. And also there aren't that many shades to choose from. I think this one only comes in one shade, which is light. So I think think they come in a darker shade now, but before when I started using this, I was a lot darker than I am now. And since this has such a high SPF, it reflects very easily. So in this picture I took when I first started using this BB cream, yeah. And I was standing in front of a window, there was no flash. I'm still quite brown. To avoid looking too light, I counter it by applying bronzer to my skin to better match it. Okay, so now I will demonstrate. Okay, so I wiped all the Maybelline BB cream off. Here we go. Snail Nutrition BB Cream. Okay, it's a lot thicker than the Maybelline BB cream. I only use a really small amount because it's so light on my skin. And since this is snail secretion, I'm sure most of you are worried about the smell. It's actually not that bad. It smells quite nice. A little bit different. It's like not floral scented, but more like, I don't know, it has more of a natural scent to it. So I apply this using my fingers and I just dab it all over, just like the Maybelline. And again, I don't want to use too much to avoid looking like a ghost. So that's one side covered. Okay, compared to the Maybelline BB cream, conceals a lot more. As you can see here. If you notice, as I cover more, my face is getting lighter than my body. Okay, now for my forehead. My skin tone is pretty evened out. My smaller scars are gone, like on my upper lip. My dark circles are mostly covered. The scars on my lip are covered up. It does feel quite nice on my skin. Like when I touch it, it doesn't feel like there's anything on it really. It's like dry, but not, it isn't a bad dry, you know? So I would definitely prefer this one over the Maybelline just because it has a lot more coverage and it feels a lot nicer on my skin, plus it has higher SPF. So overall I would pick this one just because it does better things for your skin in comparison to this. Okay, I'm sure many of you guys are wondering why is there snail in here, snail secretion. Okay, to sum up this video, Maybelline is a glorified tinted moisturizer. The consistency is very thin, so it doesn't quite conceal most of your imperfections, but it is cheaper and it provides SPF 30, which is good protection from the sun. It also comes in a wide variety of shades, from pale to very dark. And for the Asian BB cream, consistency is a lot thicker, which provides full coverage even though with a little small amount. It conceals imperfections a lot better than the Maybelline BB cream. The way it feels on the skin is a lot better, I believe. It does feel like your skin. So you wouldn't need to set it with powder. It saves a lot of time in the morning. It conceals and provides as foundation, making your foundation routine a lot faster. It also has whitening properties, so it will lighten up your scars as you use this more and more. It also claims to have wrinkle improvement, but I don't have any wrinkles, so I don't know how true that claim is. The bad part is the interesting smell, which only pertains to the Snail BB cream. Keep that in mind. It's also more expensive. It isn't sold at your regular drugstore. It only comes in 2 shades, light and dark, so if you're somewhere in the middle, yeah, you have to apply bronzer or something to make it match your skin tone a lot more. So from that information, you can decide which BB cream would be best for you. So that is all for my BB cream video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. I love talking to you guys and replying to your questions, so if you have any weird or odd products that you would like me to try, please leave it in a comment and I will definitely, what's the word? Bye!